Well, having appeared on screen since childhood, it wasn't until her 20s that actress, writer, and activist Amber Tamblyn decided to take control of her future.
And now she's sharing her journey in a personal new book, Era of Ignition, and we are so excited to have her back here on the show today. Welcome back.
So happy to be here with you.
In this book, you get very, very personal, but you also say that there's some things that you want to keep sacred and private. How did you find the balance?
This was really interesting for me because I knew that there were so many stories that would be relatable, most especially to women and their experiences in whatever industry or job they're doing. But as far as sort of the trials and tribulations of my experience growing up in the entertainment business, but then also looking at it through a larger lens, right? Sort of looking at different industries, looking at healthcare and looking even at women artists in fine art and really showing the gender and pay inequality as far as all industries are concerned. And so the book sort of looks a little bit at my life through my lens and then also talks about the bigger picture.
Yeah. How did you decide what to share personally?
Well, it was tough. I think there were certain stories that really needed to be in there. For instance, one of them, I do talk about an abusive relationship I was in my early 20s and late teens. But I look at that through a larger lens of looking at women who are groomed from a young age, usually by male partners who want to have a partner that they can control. So it's looking at that, how women are groomed, how they end up becoming somebody who might take the side of a man, a powerful man, over the side of her sisters.
Yeah, so it's lessons through your
stories. All my lessons.
And the self-doubt and everything in there too. But you know, I spoke to you very briefly in the green room and I said that I am enraged by these things and I'm empowered by these things. So one of the things you talk about in this book is how the impact that Hillary Clinton's run for president had on your life. And you Instagrammed out this photo of a letter she sent you. Did you ever envision that you would become the activist
best friends
that you
with Hillary
and best friends and best friends with Hillary Clinton?
We're actually dating.
Yes.
We're dating. Yeah, we're dating.
Yes, the news is out now.
No, it's all surreal to me. Look, it's surreal even, I think, sometimes I'm caught remembering all the times in which I felt like I'm never going to be anything other than just an actress. I'm never going to know how to be anything more than just an object of a certain type of desire. And for me, I think being able to get out there and support other women, whether they were in politics or whether they are in writing, whatever that may be, sort of helped me seize my own creative influence in a certain way and made me break out of that mold and that parameter that I had sort of been put in for so long.
You also talk about Harvey Weinstein, Me Too, Time's Up. I mean, and the results of this movement. I mean, we're even seeing R. Kelly finally being brought to justice. How do you think that this will change the entertainment industry? Have you seen it already for women, particularly behind the scenes?
Oh, I think it's already changed it. Look, I know now we're not seeing as much anymore of these huge, explosive, stories in the New York Times that's sort of taking out one particular person, but I think you have to remember that the change is cumulative, and now we're in, so much of what I talk about in my book, the actual idea of an era of ignition is what comes after the rage. What comes after we've all come together and said we're not putting up with this anymore. And this is the era that we're in now, which is creating new boundaries, sometimes in some cases creating consequences, and basically putting our foot down and saying this is the way things are going to go from now on, and feeling really solid and powerful in our solidarity.
And you're going to be touring the country on your book tour. Do you get excited about the book signings because you get to meet people face to face, and I imagine you share some stories?
I'm really excited about it. I'm going to all kinds of wonderful states and cities. Tonight in particular, I'm really excited because I'll be in conversation with Cecile Richards at the Strand Bookstore, and then tomorrow night I'm sitting down with two women I love and admire so much, Uzo Aduba, who you know from Orange is the New Black, and the incredible writer and critic Rebecca Carroll. So we'll be doing some readings. I'll be doing readings at both of those events.
Okay, and soon to run for office, I'm sure.
Yes.
One day. All right, well, Era of Ignition is out everywhere today, and for all of Amber's tour dates, head to her website, amtam.com. All right, thanks.
Thank you so much.